What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, back with a banger today, guys. And today we got to get straight into it once again, and that is this week's sneaker news. Now, we are a day late because I ended up dropping a review on Monday, but we're here on Tuesday, and that's all that really just matters, doesn't it? We talk about the kicks of this week as well as what's to come later on throughout this week and the month after, even in 2025. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, man. And yeah, let's get it. So to pop things off, today, of course, is the 15th. Tomorrow is the 16th. And we have a couple of Nike Zoom Vomero, some Pegasus in the Wave Black, and a color of the Air Max SNDR, which I still have yet to pick up, unfortunately. I know. I've been slacking. This is definitely a shoe that I need to grab, but I really need to just grab it in the original colorway, which is the purple and gold, the purple version, and then the gold version. But 185 also. Air Max SNDR, they got these now in a metallic gold and black. We've seen a lot of this colorway, and specifically in the Olympics time of the past, you know, back when the Olympics was live, we saw the Jordan 1 black metallic, and just a lot of gold metallics and gold colorways due to it being around that Olympic season. Now, I don't think that has anything to do with this particular colorway, but I passed on those, so I'm only going to be passing on anything like this as well. I think the only metallic goldish type of shoe that I'm really waiting on is the Coppers that are, I believe, set to release in December, which metallic gold and copper, they kind of look very similar when you look at them side by side. Like the foams are not going to look that much different than this as far as color goes. But these are fire. They're nice, but these will be a pass for me. But what I am kind of curious about is these Awake NY Jordan Airships. Now, you remember they dropped a white and red version earlier this year, which I believe was like a part of that overall series of the collaborations with Jordan Brand in certain cities out there. You know, you had the one in Cincinnati, Tokyo, you had the Titan version, you had the version, the Melon version, I believe, or whatever that was in Africa. You had Beijing, and this, of course, being New York and Awake. But I think that this one in particular, and I could be wrong, let's just see, but I believe that this version, the white and blue version, is like their personal version that they are going to be only releasing, because there was one, the second colorway dubbed the Royal This Falls, the buzz created by the initial drop, which saw the airship silhouette revitalized throughout the unique lens of the Awake's creative direction. And in my opinion, those did pretty good for the most part. While we await, picture below is a speculative mock-up of the, so these are even speculated. Currently, pairs will be released on October 16th. Keep your eyes out on there. So this is not even, they're trying to say it was a mock-up, but I don't know. I'm kind of curious. I think that these may be releasing only from them, but you're just gonna have to wait and see. But for them to be releasing, I guess, tomorrow, that's kind of like not enough time to even say anything. Let's see if their Instagram actually says anything. So there's not even any information on their IG right now. So possibly this could be getting pushed back. It's been a whole week. They're brewing up for something, unless it's like a shock drop of some sorts, but I don't even know about these. You know, like if you know me last time, I actually got the other ones in a little early to give you guys a review, but doesn't seem like that's going to be the case for this one. We got some Air Jordan 39s half blue, Nike Dunk Low light violet ore, Reebok preseason 94. We've seen a couple of these already drop in different colorways. It seems like this is the second version of it. Part of the Trail Pack, October 17th. Got some, they said Beef and Brock type of colors as well. New York's fashion history offering linked to classic Timberland designs. This is all this typical magazine article write-ups. There has not been, I guess, any specifics on where it's getting its overall inspiration, but from what they're saying is from New York. From the New York Beef and Brock colorways, and contemporary sneakerheads might associate this scheme with Amy Leon Dior, New Balance collaborations. Its style deeply rooted in New York City's fashion history, often linked to classic Timberland designs from the 1990s and 2000s. But it's like, where would they get this New York design from? What is this? It's not a collab. So I get it though. I get the colors are pretty dope. But as far as trying to link it to New York, just because you got a little Beef and Brock, I mean, each its own. But these are 130 and 100, October 18th. I like it, but it's a pass for me. This month is going to be like a little chill month. But when we say in the chill month, this week in particular, ending on the 20th, is going to be one shoe in particular that we are getting our eyes on, and that's this guy down here. We got the Macadamia Nut New Balance 990 V4. These look nice. They have that Vegeta tan type of overall look. The vegan leather type of look, monochromed out macadamia nut. I can only suspect that these would be doing fairly well for the most part. These colorways, these earth tones, they still do very, very well. I would be surprised if this shoe just doesn't sell out, but especially like right now, New Balance and Asics, you can't go wrong. They're just the go-getters right about now. But these are nice. I ain't gonna lie. These are pretty damn nice. 210 though. I need to see something. New Balance 990 V4 release date. So of course the 990's been out for a very, very long time. So the V4 version came out in 2016. When did the 990, the original, come out? 1982. So the same model, they have just been revamping pretty much the outsole year after year after year after year, like just revamping it in that shape or form. And the reason why I'm just asking is like, we give the Jordan 1, we give these shoes, these old school shoes, so much flack for raising the price point, but we'd be willing to spend the 180s on like a newer model, of course. But when you even look at the V4, yes, it came out in 2016, but it is from a 1986 shoe that has been, I guess, upgraded. The Jordan 1 for the most part hasn't. Like, basically my question to the audience out there, this is my question to y'all, right? Is it okay for New Balance to charge $210 if it's been updated how it is? Because we definitely give hell to Jordan brand. And I'm not saying I agree with the price point. I don't agree with this price point or Jordan brand's price point. But I am curious, like, are you cool with spending $210 on these, but have an issue spending $210 on a Jordan 14? I'm very curious on that. At the end of the day, let me know down below in the comment section. And then we got some Benberry Crocs and Manta Cosmic Clays, which look almost like the Air Max 1 Varsity Red. I guess they're gonna do their things. This is more of an orange colorway, of course, though. Cosmic Clay has that orange appeal, almost close like a salmon. This looks extremely bright, so it's probably a good representation, but it's possibly maybe a little bit extra bright or extra vibrant as well. But it's cool. It just looks so much like the damn, I said the Royal. I think I said the Royal, my bad. Like it looks like the original Varsity, the red version, the original red. So it's just too close. And I think I own those still to this day. So it's a pass for me. 150 though on the 17th. Nice shoe, but pass for me. But the pickup that we are looking for, this is the biggest release of this week, I think, in my opinion, is the Kobe 5 X-Rays 190, October 17th. I need the t-shirt to go along with it, of course. The tee, beautiful. The t-shirt that they're dropping is going to be blue compared to the original that dropped back then that was gold. And yeah, man, I need these joints. I need these joints right here. I need these. These are fire because it mixes that skeleton that we're so used to seeing on the Air Force Ones during the Halloween season. It just mixes that up and kind of gives that to us now as a Kobe. But it also pays a lot to the storytelling of Kobe and just the injuries that he faced and continued to face, but to continue to win championships with all the way to his very end. And on the t-shirt right here, you could see like fractured, dislocated, fractured, torn ligament. So it just kind of shows that. Now, I don't know if these are actually t-shirts from the upcoming release, because I did see one that was blue, but I see the blue here, but it's white and blue. I like this one. This is fire. Different colorways of it. Definitely going to be a big time release, I believe, for the most part, for a lot of people out there. Draft days are expected to return in 2025. Well, we got a couple. Let's just look at these. Look at these. I mean, we already here, right? We might as well just look. Let me just take a quick look at these. We're talking about releases. Draft days, I like these. Of course, you know that Kobe was originally drafted at what, 13 pick, first round 13 pick for the Charlotte Hornets at the time, and then was traded like for Vlad Divac, I believe. And the rest is history. There's the hat right there. Hornets, how y'all feel, man? But this is the draft day shoe. But the reason why I even thought about this, because they dropped another one very similar to this a couple years back. This is a Kobe 5. And I want to know, was it the 4? I'm gonna look it up real quick. It was like another shoe that dropped. I think it was the Charlotte. It had to be these. Yeah, it was these. The Kobe 4 Charlottes. These dropped like a couple years back. I forgot exactly what year. Let's see if we can find that. Maybe like 2020, 2019. I remember these dropping, so that's why I kind of like saw those and got a little confused. But I like these. I love the Hornets colorways at the end of the day. So I'm all for, you know, grabbing something like this. Fire. 190. Cool. Then you got some Year of the Mamba eggplant 2025, February 8th. Oof. So let's see what is the animal for 2025 year. Okay, just wanted to confirm 2025 is going to be the year of the snake. Let's see what kind of snake. Because you know that, like, we learned, like, this year was the year of the dragon, but it was the wooden dragon compared to the previous year of the dragon that featured the KD was the water dragon. So we are still in the, so I guess we're in the wood, maybe this is like the wood decade or something. So we're in the wood snake as well. So wood dragon, wood snake, that's what we'll probably be seeing a lot of. So we see that in the black version here. These look fire though. I like the eggplant a little bit more than the red. The red's fire, it pops, don't get me wrong, but that eggplant just looks better. I don't know though. These got that, this got that real oriental, Chinese oriental look, man. Like that red but it's usually a dragon. I'm gonna find it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This, maybe my term of saying oriental is wrong, but the golden dragon, like this it has this look all over, which is fire. These are fire. They're fire. I like these a little bit more as far as like wearing. I don't know, man. We're gonna have to wait and see. These both look fire. They both look dope. Dope. And then we got here, what is this? All-Star 2.0. So I'm guessing, is this releasing on All-Star weekend? Kobe 6. These look to be popped out. Looks pretty dope. All-Star 2.0 will be released in spring 2025. The family's already rocking them. They're nice though. I'm all for it, man. These are fire though. I like these. I want these. I like these. The stars are not, I'm not all big about the stars, but like the snake, like this right here, this part, you probably can't see right here. This part, like the snake skin part of it is fire. I can look past the stars so that it doesn't really bother me. But if it was just all over snake print, I mean, it doesn't ruin it for me. But I love the fact that they put some black in there to make it pop. I would not have liked it to be all white. Save that for the Halo series. This one I want. I like that. These are fire. So these are coming out on the 13th. So during like All-Star weekend. So back on the trail, we got the Jason Tatum 10,000 hours. Cool, I guess, but I'm not super basketball guy right now, unfortunately. Pokemon Crocs. You got the it's not Ginger. Isn't it Gengar? Gengar, that's the Ghastly one. I know that he's in this like the third. I think this is overall okay. A whole Pokemon collab. I know I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but you know his Ghastly, and then his second Hunter, and then it's him. He's the third stage of that family, so I know who I'm talking about. You got Charizard, Jigglypuff, and Snooze. What's his name, man? It's been a minute, man. I'm a Pokemon fan, okay? Snorlax. Forgive me, man. All right, it's been a long time, bro. It's been a long time, but I like the collection. Not for me though, but maybe get my son a pair of Charizards or something. You feel me? He been loving it. Well, he don't like wearing shoes at all, really. He just throws them off. But I got him a couple pair of Crocs. Crocs are real good for like baby's feet. You know, it doesn't make it like, it keeps that wide toe. It doesn't make it get smashed. You know, shoes just really ruin our feet at the end of the day, man. When you look at the science behind it. But I like this. Maybe I will grab a pair. Who knows? Wait and see. On the 17th. There's a lot of stuff releasing on the 17th though. We've been talking about the 17th since up here. Yeah, Stussy and Chuck on the snake skin. I'm all for it. These look pretty fire. How much does they cost? $110. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Something different. Converse got some big things popping though, man. Very soon. Stay tuned. Maybe when it happens, I'll say, remember I told y'all that? Converse got some nice things coming down the pipeline from what I'm hearing though. You got more of that. Nike Dunk Low Rogue. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Of course, this reminds you a lot of like the suits and the wingtip shoes, pinstripes. Got a nice little look to it overall. Something a little different. Let me see. What says this? These released on the 17th. Retail is $100. Little some. And I think my food is here too. We about to eat Chipotle, y'all. Alexa, make an announcement.
What's the announcement?
I know that the food is here, babe. I'm about to finish filming and I'll come down.
Announcing.
Next up, we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is coming back with his the Jabbar highs and the lows. This is a low top and a high top model. I actually like these like casually. They look pretty dope as well. I would like the quality to be really good, not like extra puffy, but more. I would like them to focus on the quality of the leather. These look like these have really good quality leather. At the same time, these were initially basketball shoes. So what I'm saying is, looking at these now, and they do look thin. That's what I wanted them. I wanted them to be that thin, good quality Adidas, but I didn't want it to jeopardize the fact that it's a basketball shoe. But let's be 100% honest, bro. There should be no reason why you're rocking these to really be hooping nowadays, unless you just want to be like doing some stuff. But in my opinion, bro, this is, you talking about like, you know, when did these initially come out, bro? 1978. You know, this is Chuck Taylor was a good basketball shoe days. You feel me? But these look fire. Like the low tops, I mean, I like the high tops too. Don't get me wrong. I used to wear high top Adidas over low top, but as I gotten older, I've kind of went to the low top side. Like in high school for me, bro, the mids and the highs were the move. Like Nike Dunk highs were fire. Adidas high tops like this were fire, as well as like the Jordan 1 mids with the strap was fire. You know, like that's how I used to rock everything. And that's, you know, the lows were nice as well, but I think the lows really started popping off a little bit later on. But these are nice. I would like to see these in hand if possible, but it's only 3 days till they release 100 and 110 on the 18th. These, I like the box too that they went with. It's dope. We got Puma La France Assist. Oh, it's LaMelos. Man, these are what are these? This is like a skateboard. This cannot be no basketball. This is like a skateboard, bro. Sneaker dots, the festive makeover with light. This cannot be no goddamn basketball shoe, bro. I guess it is. This is like a skateboard shoe though. These look dope though, but like, I don't know. I'm not going out and buying them, but they do look dope. If Puma sent me these joints, I would have reviewed them. I would wear them. I don't know. I mean, if I had a little bit of money just to splurge, right now I ain't got no money to splurge, man. I got a birthday party I gotta pay for. You feel me? Right now, so and I got them Kobe's, so I'm picking and choosing once again. But these are nice. Like I don't know, something about these look fire to me. The laces, I'm not a big fan of the poofy skater boy type of laces, but they're just different, and I'm okay with that. October 18th. Gotta keep this one on my radar. We got the Bricks and Woods New Balance 1906. So I seen these, and I think Soul Play recently got these as well. I'm gonna check that out. Let me see. I think Soul Play got this whole entire. These look kind of like them. That's what it is. They look kind of like them. I was thinking these, but I think these are different for the most part. But you got the Bricks. Oh, this is a collab, but there is another collab that they do got that I've seen as well. But this is one that released on the 18th. So how much is this one going for? That looks like the damn shoe I just showed though. It do. 1018. No price point so far. I don't know. These look like them, but I gotta take a double look real quick, man. I gotta take a double look. Nah, they're different. They're different. I had to double check real quick because that did look a lot like it. But these are fire. You got some the night crawlers. These look like some goddamn Gengars. Nike Dunk Low. What those? Definitely looks like a lot of the shoes we've been seeing from a lot of those, like the collegiate colorways, of course. You have Michigan, Syracuse, Kentucky, St. John's, all put together on the 19th. I'm surprised this is just now popping up. Like, this should have been something people were talking a lot about, but I haven't heard much about it. Ding Jing Jang, Adidas Samba White Vapor. We got an oxidized brown. Nothing on my radar, unfortunately. KD17 Easy Money and Sniper. I really haven't liked this particular model of the KDs, but cool. Another Freak, the Dame 9s, and we're already past the numbers we're talking here, but we do have like a couple of things like the Wolf Gray I've seen. I think Jay the Sneaker Guy got those in. These seem like they're all like 3M, but it's been a minute since we've seen a foam. I believe these are the pros, right? With the pros with the swoosh. So it's dope seeing these kind of come back. We just need the pearls at this point. Like that's all I'm waiting on. 741 Performance. These look fire. Jaylen Brown. If this is his like signature shoe, this is some different stuff right here. These look fire. Yeah, I like these. This is a very unique shoe for somebody, man. These are very nice. I like these. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know if this is his signature because it says like Jaylen Brown 741 Performance Rover is now available for pre-order. Performance Rover, but it's not like it doesn't have his name on it, like attached to it. I don't know. Now, what I did want to talk about though, because I saw that there was another video, a photo of James Harden's new models overall set to be coming out. So this is his volume 9, which is a pretty different look from what we've seen on the 8. Similar shape overall, but the overall, like the look, the cutout, they changed a lot. And these are not bad. These don't look bad. The shape looks the same, but they changed the, you know, the whole middle section completely. The outsole looks fairly different as well. 160 2025. Not bad though. I like this. Same I feel about Anthony Edwards as well. The big news is we have a new release date for the Black Toe Reimagined that got recently pushed back. We about to be dropping. We just dropped that review actually on this channel, so go and check that out. And the date on that one is going to be, I believe they're saying it's going to be February 1st, 2025. So coming that week, during that month, my bad, of All-Star Weekend. Cut. And then also, this is another shoe we talked about a little bit, of course, but it's going to be coming out. It's one of the last big shoes of October, and that is the Orchid during Breast Care Awareness Month. I think these are actually going to do phenomenal, so be on the lookout. We did do a review that's live on the channel as well, so go check that out whenever you get a chance. But really, guys, like, for the most part, when it comes to October, it was going to be, we already knew it was going to be a very slow month. You feel me? Like a very, very slow month. We do have a little bit of news popping off on things. I mean, of course, the Black Toes, we just dropped the video on that. That's coming out in November, November 2nd to be exact. There is a black Spider-Man shoe coming soon. I believe is this going to be a GS? It looks like it's going to end up being like another GS. They've been doing like a lot of kids shoes in Spider-Man, but also we do know there's a potential that there's supposed to be a crossover between Venom and Spider-Man coming soon. So I don't know if this is, you know, sneakers know a little bit more. They know a little about the future more than us. Doctor Strange collab with Size. So we got some stuff like that. But for the most part, man, a lot of the news of this month has been kind of chill. New Curry model, 140, Curry 12 Gravity. So yeah, hasn't been too much going on for the most part. So yeah, guys, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section of, you know, anything you want to talk about. Feel free, let me know. I love y'all as always. I appreciate y'all as always. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one, man. It's your boy, Tony D2Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.